Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Funny You Should Say Chat. I am here with Dumb and Dumber, and and Obi King, and I believe Venner will be joining us in just a moment. They sent a message saying they're running a bit late, so we'll have a bit of a panel here tonight, and we'll discuss a few things. We're just going to talk a bit of cock tonight. So, Mikhail, Dumb, how are you?
I'm doing
crap.
well.
Sorry, I knew I was gonna forget Yanni. That's why I asked you on the stream. Sorry, Dumb. Let me
That's
just.
why I'm here.
Yeah, and that's why Dumber's here. All right, so very quickly, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, let me also remind everybody that we are giving away a Nokia 2.4 on this channel. All you have to do is go to the link that is not in the description because I forgot to put it in there. But Yanni will add it to the chats, and I will add it to the description momentarily. But give me about 2 minutes. I will remind you guys later on to go to and check out the video and learn how or find out how you can win a Nokia 2.4 along with a 128 or 26 gigabyte memory card thrown in with that 128 gigabyte. So please go check the video out. I'm just reading what Mr. Punisher. What the fuck? Ed, before you came on, check YouTube.
Oh, there was an ad. Maybe
yeah, because the video is monetized.
I have I have YouTube Premium, right? So I don't get ads, but sometimes but sometimes it still displays ads on the TV though. I don't know why. Like sometimes the TV doesn't know it's a premium TV. It's weird.
Well, blame SABC. Blame SABC. TV license. TV license, yes.
TV license. You must pay. Yeah.
You have YouTube Premium, but we will still give you Izzy Dingo's The Need ads.
Ja, lekker. Tonight on E.
It's Emmanuel 35.
Okay, hold on. I'm just going to add the link quickly so that everybody can find it. Nokia 2.4 giveaway. Giveaway. There we go. And Sav. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to refresh the stream, and you should see the link in the description below. So please go check it out. All right. So we've got Oba King Moreau.
Yes. Ninja first. And Grant. Say. Hawu bani ngitheni ningathethi nje nani ni quiet ndithatha nani kaloku hawu nifunani ninjani the right
so I'm breaking up
yabuza ba right niphile kahle ni Grant alapha corona nani guli ni Grant. Fuck it, I love being black on this one right now because I can fuck with you a little bit. This is great.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Is my mic level fine? Because it sounds like it's clipping in my ears. I don't know what it sounds like to you.
It's coming through quite good.
Yeah. Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking professional. That's what. I'm just leaving.
All right, so let's ask. Sorry, I interrupted Dumb for a moment. Tell us how your week has been, Dumb.
Dumb in the thing.
Yeah, Joe's been having fun.
Oh, why am I called Tebu, by the way? Who the fuck is Tebu? Why? Is that the only black name you can come up with? Out of the many names and out of so many names, you could have called me Simpiwe or I don't know the Sipo. You know Sipo or something. Some name that you can. There's a smorgasbord of generic black names. The only thing you can come up with is Tebu.
Is that better? Is that better?
Put an X in there.
What language is that? What is that? This. What the fuck is that? That's what.
Put an X in there, Joe. TC.
Aye, man. Might as well call me Robbie at this point.
I just love the fact that and Afrikaners get shit, and then you've got Joe doing that.
You see, Joe, you're not doing well for the Mexicans here. Shit. I'm trying to fix this thing so it's not so much in the screen. Pop
It's
filter.
okay. And just like that, we have our resident farmer who's joined us as well, Mr. Van
Oh
Weber.
yes, Werner.
It
Lunchtime.
lives. It actually still lives.
It does live. Can you hear
It's
me?
in a different room.
It's alive.
It's alive. In a different control room.
We know we
Yeah,
haven't
he's
seen Radner in a while. His hair's longer.
My hair definitely is longer.
Yeah, Vanner is now going for the Chris comedian look.
Wait.
I'm trying to get these boxes out.
Yo,
Yep.
Hello,
your
Chris.
hair's in your
Hello,
eyes, dude.
Chris.
Hallo, gaan het?
Hallo, Chris. Klein
Ah, dat
jakkeltjies.
gaan goed, hoor. Dit gaan
klein
goed, hoor.
jakkeltjies.
Ons kommel net. Dis wat ons doen hier so, ons kommel net. Ons het die hele dag geskommel en ons hou aan skommel. Dis
How
dat.
is it that
Somebody
you have
please translate
Bevan's
for Joe.
itinerary? How did you get Bevan's itinerary, Oberking?
But that's one thing we have in common. we have skommeling behavior.
So what's happening?
This is
What
great.
is happening? What are we talking about?
Um,
What are we
No,
discussing?
Joe's
He's
been a
talking-
bit underprepared, so he's not trying to fish a topic out of the rest of us.
Let's talk
well,
about
I
deep
mean-
fried Oreos.
What?
So, have you ever had a deep fried Oreo with cheese?
Does it sound like I ever had a deep fried Oreo with cheese? Because I just said what?
No, it looks like
No,
you've had a
but
deep
we
fried
had-
Oreo with tea.
We had that last weekend, and it wasn't as bad as it sounds. The salt and the sugar, there might have been something else with it. I don't know. Reese, if you're in chat, just let us know exactly
what
what was in there.
lumberjacks do.
She didn't make it though, but dude, it was.
Do you want to get diabetes because that's how you get diabetes.
No.
Yes,
If you really want diabetes, you have the signature Scottish dish, which I've had, a deep fried Mars ball.
Look here, Joburg, Rick Rubin. That's not food. You should not be having that shit. You should not be having that shit. What is it? Oreos with what? Eggs? What is it?
No cheese, deep fried
Cheese.
Oreos with cheese.
Why are you frying Oreos? Like what? They're already okay from them being
Yeah.
in the packet.
Yeah,
they are
well,
already prepared.
Did it
Yeah,
look
but now
exactly the
it's the
same?
thing.
But I mean, it was close, but it was nice.
Yes, but then do you like dip it in milk or do you dip it in like butter?
I dipped mine in brandy, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Great. Now you got a drunk diabetes.
said brandy isn't good for dogs.
Well, apparently it's not good for dad either.
Dads either. Jesus Christ.
Well, there it
You know
is.
what? I
guys.
mean, this is
Oh,
probably some American that kind of thought of, because I mean they will fucking deep fry anything.
that is
Jesus Christ.
not a
We
lie.
Where's the
also
link for the
put,
show? I actually want to send it
um,
to someone for them to check us out real quick. Where
Like,
can I
like,
Also
I
put
mean, I
peanut
think it's safe
butter
to
on
Look
say-
at that.
Ooh.
No man,
That's
that's
quite good
that-
though.
That looks like a close up on Pornhub. That's cream pie shit. Look at that. that is cum 4K. That is what's going on here. That's what you see.
Oh no, it's like that. It's like that scene in
That is-
Van Wilder.
that is
I
like cream
couldn't
pie.
eat. Like that scene in Van Wilder, I couldn't eat custard donuts for
No,
like
that's
years.
just like- It looks like pus oozing out of
Okay.
skin or some shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
there we go.
no.
No more
How can
Oreos
you ruin
for
this
10
for
years.
everyone? How are you able
Thanks.
to do that? Like you
I'm
just
trying-
ruined.
Thanks.
Look, Joe, I'm helping you out here. I'm trying to help you not to gain any more weight. So I'm trying to ruin all the bad food for you. I'm ruining all the snacks for you so you don't eat them. That's all I'm doing. because your sugar daddy over here fed you everything last week or whenever it was. So now
Just Ober King, I think
I'm
you have
trying.
single-handedly prevented anyone from ever eating that again.
good.
Unless,
Joe,
of course,
change
they
my
eat
name. This next
cream
thing
pies.
is not right. Change my name, please. It's bothering me now. Just call me something else. Call me Sipo. or
Totsi.
something.
Just change it to Totsi.
What's that?
Fucking.
What's that? Totsi is fine. I'll deal with that. Oh my god, you still keep getting the
You can't even talk.
You can still edit it, you know. I don't have to do it. You can still change it if you
Oh,
want.
can I do that? Where do I
Yeah.
do that? I don't.
On your window, there should be 3 buttons or something
shit.
somewhere that you can click, and it says edit
Oh,
name.
that thing.
Yeah,
Edit name. Oh, there we go.
yeah. So everybody can still edit their name. It's not a problem.
Yeah, I don't know what to call them.
I'm just having a bit of fun. Look at Paco. That is something I am not going to do. But
No.
everybody
Oh
is
no, fuck off.
No.
No, not blue
Blue
waffle
waffles.
disease. Go away.
Everybody else is free to do
Sounds
so.
like some
right?
white people shit. What is blue waffle?
No,
Google
you-
it yourself.
Yeah.
Google it
Yeah.
yourself.
This is like some other
It's
kind of
spit
chlamydia or some shit. This is a strain of chlamydia that we don't know about.
Oh man, no, it would
It's
actually
something.
looking at images of that would be better.
Overking, Yeah, Overking, if you don't have anything to do while you're waiting for the Pornhub ads to pass, then go Google blue waffle disease.
I don't think I should be doing that.
Don't. You know what? There are some things in life you are better off not knowing what there is, and blue waffles is one of them.
King, do you know about 2 Girls 1 Cup?
Yes, I do know
Yeah,
about
he
Two Girls, One
was the cup.
Cup. Fuck off.
It's blue waffle is like on that level, maybe a little bit less. I don't know.
That's,
Oh,
no, it's worse. It's worse.
Hey,
dude.
some easies in the chat.
No. Yeah, look at that, later guys. We got a
Hey,
I
some
know,
easies
I'm
here.
Sorry, guys. Robatum. Who the fuck is calling me so easy more? Hey, Jesus Christ, what's the Hey, and dizzy, as my people would say, and dizzy. No, I can't. Hey, man, this is not say what. This is funny. You should say that. Not good.
we actually
Oliver, I'm not going to sing. I am not going to sing. This is not the right show. You must watch the right show. You understand? It looks like you have poverty written all over your super chat as well. Because if you want me to sing, I deserve at least 500 rands. Okay, that's all you get.
Oh man! Actually, tomorrow you
Yeah.
challenges
Oh
out.
no, he forgot
shit.
again. He forgot again.
Yeah, you know, tomorrow, guys, I'm actually recording my podcast. So
Wait, are you not part of tomorrow's show?
no, I am going to be part of tomorrow. I just forgot the fucking song. No, I am recording my podcast tomorrow because I didn't get to record on this past weekend because of some technical.
Mother Teresa, you motherfucker, you.
Dog, yo, Mother Teresa, you look like a fucking cancer patient with that fucking thing on your Please complete the look. Complete the look and shave your eyebrows, please. Just complete the look. Like, do the thing, man. Like, yo, like, but you can see, like, this is kind of was that foundation.
Wait.
No, put it back on, man. We might get a sponsorship from Cancer SC. You never know. And what we do, we just count down. We just count down every day. Like you always have like 3 months to live on every podcast.
There, improvement. Now
Hey,
this is like
skeletal. It's skeletal.
I like to
Wear a mask.
Well, if you're gonna wear a mask, you're a dead man walking anyways.
Thank you, Yanni, for sharing the link to tomorrow's show. We're
Here
gonna have
we
an
go.
appearance from Samizi Moreau.
Yeah.
Morwe, guys, Morwe. It's not Moro.
Okay,
Norway,
okay.
sorry, Norway.
Overking, do you know how many times I've corrected him before? So I'm glad you back to do it, because if the Afrikaner has to help him pronounce surnames and he still doesn't listen, then yeah, no, it's done.
Aye.
I'm not.
Mamela.
I've done my community service for the year with this
I
guy.
know you done, man. You can keep some of the land.
Yes, thank you. Just for my educational contribution
Yes,
to
sir.
the Mexican.
Man,
I just want to know when the R became a W. Like
when the Donna people decided.
You
The same way that the TS in Tchaikovsky became Ch. That's when we also decided we're gonna.
Yanni, you just simply need. Yanni, you just have to decolonize the alphabet. Just decolonize the alphabet, and then you sort it.
We decide.
The alphabet has 75
The
letters.
same way that the Zulus decided an R will sound like a G. The same way Lucas Radebe is pronounced Rade is written Radebe. That's the same way. Like we're gonna fuck with y'all. We have to fuck with y'all with something. So.
hold on.
So
it's actually Cyril Ramaphosa.
Is there anything in the news that is actually newsworthy these days? Right? Because
there is. I'll show you right now.
Because it feels like we are fucking saturated.
The fact that you look so
she already got me on that first part, like reach high, and I'm like, fuck that.
If we have to check, remember that show that there was that test tube cancer patient in my sister's keeper. This is my brother's keeper. Let's donate to a good cause, guys. Yanni, you should shave your hair in support of Venom.
Sure. Gonna take a while, guys.
Yeah, no.
Well, the primary reason why I put this over my head is just because the reflection is just too fucking much on my forehead.
No, you want donations. I see you. you wanna go on? We're gonna be the crowdfunding shit.
Who knows? Maybe we get an extra few runs in. Shame this out needs some treatment.
Yeah, bro. But you make a good cancer patient, man. Just you should consider it.
Thank you. I will. Next time that there's an ad casting going for a middle-aged cancer patient, I'll be sure to be there.
Consider. And then already it already works.
A lot of cancers to go around. Prostate. Because choose your favorite cancer and then become with the.
May I choose the ANC as my favorite cancer?
No, that's gonna make us all lose hair. We just need to be. Sorry, guys. No. Yeah, man. I can see that ad, just before Joe streams this show, and there's like YouTube ads playing. I can see the cancer ad playing with your face on it.
For only 50 rands a month.
Nate.
YouTube.
Wait.
YouTube can make a difference.
Do it now. Do it now.
For only 50 rand a month, YouTube can make a difference in Joe's life by making a donation for a very good cause for people like Joe and myself who suffer terribly from poor decisions.
Oh man, dude,
This advert is sponsored by Pfizer.
In collaboration with Panado.
Vanner's Conditions sponsored by Poor Diet.
Also brought to you by Burger King.
Bad genetics and poor diet.
It all started when I had a deep fried Oreo.
Oh man.
See near for cholesterol.
Why does it always sound more serious in Afrikaans than it does?
Because that's how it works.
But I mean, like Afrikaans.
It's like that saying.
I mean, you can say the sweetest thing.
Ja,
luister, papi. Luister.
Ja, nee.
Luister nou hier. of luister nou mooi.
Ja.
As jy nou mooi moet luister.
Hello, Robin Dandelion has joined us. She's
Laat
been absent for a while. I see Samizi joined the chat. Yeah.
Yes, Robin Dandelion, you fine woman. Oh, this girl is beautiful. Ask Kissy if you have a boyfriend and he's watching. Now he knows that I'm checking you out because I'm checking you out. You are gorgeous. Robin, I is Xhosa sithi umuhle, umuhle. Kasararo, umuntle, umuntle.
Why did you- Why did you-
Shit. Like umuntle, that's just saying she's beautiful. Like when Zifa, you are doing fuck shit. That means you are beautiful as fuck. That's what we say in every black language. We say when the fuck shit, which means you are gorgeous as, I know you're hearing fuck shit, but you know what I'm saying? It's like an internal joke between all of us black people because basically you are hot as fuck, and when you fuck shit, you fuck shit up. That's what's up. You're hot.
Well,
Just
she replied like, "Oh my god."
Tonight on Tinder, Sumisi's swipes right.
Robin, I'm sliding in your DMs later on tonight. Like right now, I'm following you on Instagram.
I have her number if you want it. Like I'm just
No, I want to slide in the DMs
For a
because I want
small
to
fee.
see a number. Don't be that guy. I don't need a wingman. I can do this shit myself. It's fine. Don't need a wingman.
I'm just
But
bringing
Robin,
people together.
Robin,
man.
you're hot, Robin. You must know. The people must know. Yeah, just saying. Yeah. Anyway.
So I guess Oba King is single again.
Solo Smurf.
Yeah, it's been
Hunger
very
is real.
interesting, guys.
This summer, Overking goes on the prowl every fucking day.
Guys, gotta get in when
Hey,
you
he's
fit in.
been. I will give Oba King
And-
this.
and-
He's been
and also-
working on
and
his.
also-
He's been working on his summer bod. We gotta congratulate him. He has lost weight. He has. I can
Thank
see
you,
it.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Well done on you, buddy. I don't
Oh,
know
no,
if
no,
anyone's
Joe-
seen.
No, Joe said you.
No. So go on. Sorry.
Joe said you lost weight. He didn't say you gained muscle mass. You need to listen. He said you just lost weight. So calm down.
That's a bit unfair. He looks fit. He looks
this
fit.
is-
Why do you gotta be so picky? Why are you being woke fucking up now?
This is the part of the conversation, Mikhail, where I sincerely would like to say, I don't give a fuck what you think. Like I really don't.
Yo, you took a long run up for that
Okay.
one. Yo,
Like okay, there's progress, and at least I lost something. That's the thing about weight. You can lose weight. You're ugly. You can't lose ugly. You see what I'm saying?
Overking, you are so fucking wrong, because there's a very good saying there's no such thing as an ugly woman, just a poor one.
Oh, so you just called him a woman now? You see?
No, I was referring to plastic
Oh, Ali,
surgery.
you look like a woman. Wow, my guy. Wow. Anyway, wow.
Overking,
it's fine. I
Overking.
have been called worse. So
Look, Overking, let's be real. There are men these days that look hotter than some women, and you wouldn't even know that they were men because
Oh,
of the
thank you,
fucking
Vander.
surgery that
Yeah, we
not talking about you getting
call
that.
them transgenders. Yeah. There's a term for that now. They are transgender women.
Hey, aren't you inclusive? Aren't you like what's your problem? Are you some kind of a transphobe?
yeah, don't be that guy.
thing.
Don't be that guy.
Then are you the kind of guy that would like dead name Elliot Page?
Who's Elliot Page?
I see exactly, you motherfucker.
That's
I don't know,
the
man.
actress. The
I don't
actress
know
that was
people
in
I
Juno.
only know the famous ones, and I just know Kenman, the transgender Kardashian.
You know Ellen Page.
Bruce Jenner.
Ellen Page. You know who Ellen Page is, right?
No, I'm too. She doesn't feature in the black part of celebrities. No, so doesn't fe- Has she been on
Yeah, I mean,
SABC One? Has she been on
Yeah, I
Fancy
mean-
Magic? Channel O?
yeah,
Anything like that?
she's done some A-list things, So I mean, maybe you don't get out much, but I mean, she's gonna know. Yeah, but he's now Elliot.
Now,
Elliot
Elliot, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is
he's
that
now
the new
Elliot.
Star Wars person?
So wait.
I think
No.
No.
He transitioned from a woman to a man.
She's from
Yeah, she
he's
transitioned
from
from a woman
Juno.
to a man.
I think it's,
Okay, so
I think he was one of the lead actresses in Juno.
okay.
Oh yes, that Doc Eagle.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Yeah.
So his name is what now? Elliot.
Elliot.
Yeah.
So he transitioned from a woman to a man and is now Elliot. So Missy Elliott.
So I mean, but let's be honest.
But you guys missed that. You guys missed
No,
that.
it was just that bad. It was just that terrible.
No, I mean we didn't
Is this
miss it.
ringing
It
bells?
wasn't funny.
Oh, I remember this girl. She's in
It's
that
a
movie
man
that
now.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
man.
I mean, let's be honest. He did kind of look kind of dudeish before.
No.
But apparently, he was in one of the Marvel movies as well. But I can't place which ones. I don't know if it's a X-Men movie or something.
X-Men
Was it X-Men Last Stand?
Yeah.
As
2006 was
what
long
character?
ago though.
Nah, she was still hot when she was a she. I don't know, guys. You see, now I'm probably gonna get cancelled for going she was a she. And then he was
Yeah,
a she.
yeah,
You see,
and that's
I don't
a
know.
big deal. I mean, if you did name it, that's like a
was
big
Kitty
deal.
Pryde.
So, I mean,
What's dead
Yeah.
naming now? What the fuck is dead naming? Is it
So,
her name is dead?
I mean,
or you
I
can't
already-
refer to
yeah.
it anymore?
So I figured this out only the other day. So it goes to show you never to let learn. If you use the name that the person was before from their previous gender, it's called dead naming them because it's quite insensitive. Because according to that person, that previous person is now dead. They no longer exist.
But they didn't die though.
No, but they call
Their
it dead naming.
identity.
I know.
Yeah, that identity is now dead. It's like they just went like, well, this motherfucker no longer exists, and he's gone now.
Can I dead name some of my dead? Like, I don't
I
know.
was thinking this exact same fucking thing. It was like, no. This
Well, there
this
she is
500,000.
in X-Men.
Yeah.
Was
I
she
mean-
rogue?
I mean, look, let's be
No,
honest.
Kitty
If
Pryde.
you shave, if you shave that hair off, and you make it short, and you put a few bruises, it definitely look like a young guy. You know what I mean?
No, then it's
man.
makeup.
Nah, she looked like a girl.
She was also in Inception.
Now when she probably transitioned to a man.
But she's got that guy forehead. I mean,
Just-
she totally has a dude's forehead. Look at that.
Now she just looks lesbian.
I don't know. That looks like a woman to me, dude.
No, I know.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was a
she
woman. He was a woman, but I mean, what I'm saying.
Wait. So has Ellen Page made the full transformation yet, or is she in mid transformation?
I think she's
Elliot,
in mid-transformation. I think.
I think Elliot has made the decision. Elliot is now Elliot, and no longer Ellen.
She just changed the wardrobe, guys. Like, it literally looks like she just changed clothes. She ran out of shit to wear. And she just changed clothes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I
she
don't
just
hate name
changed
or anything.
clothes
I'm not
and
trying
just-
to be insensitive, but like she just looks like she changed clothes. That's all.
Well,
That's
obviously
all.
she's gonna like do the full transformation. I'm assuming. I haven't read the article in
I
which
don't
she
know.
came
I
out
mean,
and
I-
said,
It's not compulsory. There are certain
Yeah.
people that it's a combination. Either they don't have the funds, or they choose not to, or they want
They
to take
just
their time with it. So
identify it.
it's but it is in general quite a confusing process.
Okay, so Robin says she didn't even transition. She just gave herself a new label. Liptards have gone insane. The world is way too PC.
How dare you?
What's a lip tie?
We've
What's a
just been
lesbian-
demonetized.
What's
How
a
dare
liptard?
you call it?
Mikhail, explain
Hey.
to the king what a liptard is.
Then you're definitely going to get demonetized.
I'm already demonetized. Don't
What is
worry.
it? A lesbian retard. What is this?
It is when you're so liberal.
Oh,
right?
no.
It is when you're so
Now
liberal.
definitely
But you are
demonetized.
retarded.
I don't know. I don't know these things. Leave me alone. No.
I always
Hey,
thought
he's so innocent. He's so innocent.
I always thought I would be the one that causes us all to end up in prison, and now Overking has just done it.
Yeah, guys. Hey, I don't know. It looks like an acronym of some sort. Now, if you look at it, hard, you know what I mean?
It's another.
It is,
Okay,
it
I
is,
put you
but
out
it's
of your misery.
liberal retard.
What is it?
Liberal retard, but it's for the radical liberals, the woke.
Oh, liberal retards.
Mm.
It's when you're so
Okay.
far left. It's so when you're so far left that you can literally that your own political correctness makes you stumble over the most basic of logical kind of arguments, right? So
Okay.
Actually,
you're
really
so
good
it's
explanation.
so
That's
I mean,
woker than woke.
and I think and I think to be honest, I think the term libtard, as much as right wing, gets thrown around way too much, right? And this is why I think there is such a major discord. This is getting a little bit more serious. Getting back to why we started this whole sort of funny when you should say that shit. And it's fun to use the word libtard because for the most part, a lot of them are quite, they let the political correctness, let them stumble over basic logical kind of arguments. So they won't call a spade out of, literally peer pressure, or
They call us the hoe.
yeah. So, but in the same breath, on the other side, there's the right wingers, which is arguably us, which is so logical and so dumb you don't understand nuanced discussions.
Yeah, but we when we started this, we did make the point more than once that the terminology that is used, things such as woke, cancel culture, right wing, either side of the spectrum, initially they did actually have a meaning, and initially they focused, or not they focused, but they were a core group. Woke was a movement with a purpose. Cancel culture was a reaction with a purpose. Right wing initially, for example, people that are more conservative minded, these were things that were purpose driven and ideal driven. And because people don't make the effort to pick up a fucking book, it becomes a lot easier now just to throw these terminologies around. And libtard is the same. It's a part of. It did have obviously a derogatory meaning, but it had a meaning. Where now it's just free flowing. You'll have people calling other people libtards and use it incorrectly, but because it's been used so much, it's just okay. Now we'll just throw it around because it's there now.
I'm just sad that it doesn't mean lesbian retard. That's all. That entire explanation. I'm just sad that it's not there. Also, when you're
the mental image, I must say that
I was just also checking if I'm following Robin on Instagram, and I am. So that's another thing that I was doing. I didn't hear fuck all that you said. You were saying stuff. I was just checking if I'm following Robin, and it looks like I am following Robin. I'm gonna be in your DMs. Hey, Robin. Hi.
Yay! Sexual harassment brought to you by the Joke Show.
No, oh boy, no.
No, it's solicited. Hey, Robin. There'll be a digital what is it? Footprint or whatever the fuck it is.
Is
also, pink is my favorite color, especially when it's on hair.
Is what Overking did? Is that like a digital leg hump?
What?
No, that's
the shit that cancer patients think of. What is a digital leg hump? The fuck?
Yeah, this like absolute thirst. There's like just the smell of a female.
Thirst is my default. I am by default thirsty. That's my thing. I stay
but
there.
To come back to what Joe said earlier, I think it's now safe to assume Overking is single again.
Don't assume.
Overking.
Yes. Ooh, she follows me too.
No, it's not because she's interested. It's about keep your enemies close.
That's right. That is good. That's good.
She's been keeping an eye on you. Oh, by the way, she's also on TikTok.
A word? That's now
Word.
another is TikTok. All right, nice.
Nah,
Because before,
Joe, you're the only one here that does TikTok.
I would skip over Joe's TikToks like crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I have a little bit of an exercise I wanted to try for the show. First off, let me first remind people that we're giving away a Nokia
Joe,
2.4.
exercising? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I know,
I need
right?
to stretch, guys. I need to stretch. Hold on.
Joe, no. I don't know why she's saying no. I don't think she
For the
likes
exercise.
that.
Okay,
All right. So we are giving away.
Robin, is it okay if I slide into your DMs? I'm asking for consent, guys. This is 2020, so we're doing that. We'll see what she says in the comments. Robin, is it okay if I slide in your DMs?
Okay, cool.
I don't
Now,
give a fuck
ladies
what
and
you guys
gentlemen-
think right now. I really don't care. I don't care how disgusting you guys
Hey, this
think
is how
right
people
now.
meet now in 2020. This is how it's,
On
it's, you
YouTube.
know. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, Yanni and I are giving away a Nokia 2.4. Link is in the description on how you can win a Nokia 2.4 cell phone, brand new with a 128 gigabyte thrown in as well. Once again, follow the link in the description. You can find out how you can win that awesome prize. Winner will be announced next week, Tuesday, at our next Tech Tuesday. And Robin giving you an answer at the same time, Oba King.
Oh, she's in a relationship. No, I don't have anything to do with the relationship. I just wanted to say hi in the DMs. That's all. Like, your relationship is gone. Keep your relationship. It's fine. Like, have fun. Have fun in your relationship. All I asked was to slide in the DMs to say hi. But anyway, no bullshit. With all due respect, I will respect you. I respect your relationship. And all
Is that a
I don't-
tear, okay?
No, it's just a light. My eyes go bloodshot red when I get rejected, especially when it's online. Online rejection does that.
This is now being written into the digital history books forever.
Yes. There's an imprint that live on the Joe Emilio show, Robin Dandelion rejected Obaki.
No. Robin has proven that you can play cricket on YouTube because Overking has just been battered.
Fine, I'll take it. Take it like a champ. That's what we do in life. You see, you don't go to Twitter, and you go and you rant. No, you take it like a champ. It's all good. Oh, Gentle Inflatables out here sounding like Gem.
Hello, Gentle.
We had so much fun with Gentle Inflatables 2 weeks ago on the Say What stream.
Yeah. All right. So I just want to play a bit of a thing here. So I just Googled now news in South Africa. I don't know, like obviously it will pop up with the most recent headlines as of the hour. I just thought, hey, let's see what's happening at the moment. And I wish I didn't.
What's that?
Just refresh, Joe.
This is an hour ago. No, this is an hour ago.
Yeah, they're pushing that second wave so hard right now. It is ridiculous.
What is this now? COVID the remix.
The second wave. This summer, you didn't see it coming. A virus.
Is
so
there
deadly.
remix to COVID?
Starring David Hasselhoff, Jason Momoa, catching the second wave.
I want to see what the 5 important things happening in South Africa today is, because that just kind of piqued my interest.
And I bet you none of these things are really important.
Except Blue Wall.
GDP is kind of important.
Western Cape, the Western Cape's pushing hard to avoid declared a hotspot. Nah, this is BS. Like, PCR tests. If you still buy PCR tests now, you basically need to have your brain replaced. I'll say this, you just need to have your brain replaced. There's an easy procedure you can do. Just go down to the nearest hospital, ask them for a fucking lobotomy, because, yeah. Okay, let's see. Markets. Yeah.
The
man.
matric
One
rewrites. Aren't the
The
matrics rewriting one of their exams or something, like a maths exam or something?
They should rewrite the whole
something about
fucking
that.
year. Like, I mean, if there's like, they should just be just given. Okay, guys, you know what? We're just gonna like whack a year off of your ID book, you know, so that you didn't age. We're just gonna go, fuck it. Nobody aged in 2020. You know, you all just stay the same age. So they get to
Amazing.
redo it.
Listen, but I've got I've got a problem with the whole matric exam papers leaking. Why would you? Who's the person with to tell the parents that you've got access to the question paper? Just shut the fuck up, dude. If you've got
Exactly.
a leaked paper, keep quiet. Don't just.
Especially 2020. Do we need to like make it worse?
Also, I just want to say, if you need to cheat to get through high school, you're not gonna make it in the real world.
Guys, this is
Why?
2020.
Politicians do.
Broadcast everything. If I had that,
Just
leaked
saying.
paper, I'd be on Instagram and some. Oh, I got the papers, but no, none of y'all motherfuckers are getting this shit. This is 2020, guys. We broadcast everything. Probably just that person wanted to put up a hashtag leaked paper, hashtag I got the questions, hashtag 21 questions. I don't know. Nah, man. But also, like, yeah, I agree with you guys. Like, how dumb are you? How
Just keep
dumb
quiet.
are you?
If you
Once
honestly
a leaked
have
paper is something that you have to get
a
30%.
paper, just keep quiet.
Look, I mean, you have to admit they are pretty dumb. I mean, because you have like 30%ers. You know, you have people that can barely manage basic linguistic skills. You know, and they are supposedly going to apply, to go study at universities and technicons and these kind of, you know, it is arguably ludicrous. It's ludicrous. So yes, if they get the paper, they're probably so dumb they are going to brag about it because they're that dumb.
I should have probably left this for tomorrow's stream, but fuck it.
That's supposed to be for tomorrow,
Someone
dude.
who
Yeah.
broke the leg while walking.
That's for
basically.
tomorrow.
This woman was doing the stanky leg, do the stanky leg. She was dancing. Black people just sometimes we just okay. Why am I assuming that she's dancing? She's black. Let me not do that.
Man, your legs gotta be weak, babe. You just walk.
An Eastern Cape woman who apparently fell and broke her leg was paid 1.7 million rand by the Road Accident Fund after allegedly fooling the entity into believing that she sustained the injury during a car accident.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Is that how much you can get from a road accident fund?
Yeah,
Did she?
I had it.
But
I
did
had
she
a client-
fall in
I had
front
a
of a
client
car?
I had a client a few years ago that got 25 million out of the road accident fund.
Eh? Well, I got a dodgy shoulder from
She
from
worked
being
for the
knocked off
ANC.
my bike. How much can you give me?
No, you got cancer from a
I can.
You got cancer from
barely-
standing
I'm
cancer from your car accident. That's what happened.
To see what I look like from a motorcycle accident, you need to give me some money, you know what I mean? So I can buy myself a new Visage.
Versace. And next thing you're gonna be having a Louis Vuitton Duke.
Gucci.
I'm so beautiful.
But I still have cancer.
Oh, man.
25 million from the road accident fund.
Oh,
Wait.
wait. This is something I want to chat to you guys about. This is not anything to do with politics or anything like that. This has actually got to do with tech.
Anal.
Jesus. So I don't
Which
know.
lube to use?
No, I don't care about the iPhone. Fuck off.
No. It's not iPhone. It's what is it called? Apple.
The new earbuds, the new ear.
What are they called? The Apple Pod Max or something?
AirPod Max.
So check this cock out, okay? Now I'm an Apple lover, right? But now
we
this is
all
a bit
know.
extreme. So they made new Apple Pods, which they're calling the Apple Pod Max. They look like earphones. They are earphones, right? Guess how much these go for?
15 million.
25 million.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna say
Realistic.
probably in the region of about 4,500 rand.
Okay, on a serious note,
You wouldn't be
I'm
wrong.
going
You
to go
wouldn't be close.
for 14.5 grand.
Do it in dollars. Do it in dollars.
All right, so in dollars, I'm going to go for about, I'm going to go say $1,000.
I'd say about 350. About $350, $400 around there.
A King?
$15 million.
No, come on. Give it a.
I don't know, man. My mind doesn't think in dollars. I've never been to the States. Okay, let's say around, I don't know, $700.
You guys aren't far off. $500 for a pair of
What's that
freaking
in rands?
earphones.
So
What's the issue
$7,500.
with that, though? I mean, what's the issue with that? The fact that Apple didn't talk about it. Apple didn't
here's
talk
what
about
you do,
it
right?
at the launch?
Here's what you do. If you think about anything Apple, you take the best thing that you can buy that is not Apple, right? So in the sense of earphones, you can probably consider like Bose earphones, right? Those are pretty awesome earphones. Now, if you take that price, you take that price point, and that would be something similar, say plus about 30%, give or take. That's what Apple would pitch most of their product prices about. Because they look at what's premium in the market, and then they'll add a percentage point to that and go, well, it's because it's Apple, and people pay it.
Jennifer Lopez must lick my ear from those headphones. Like if I'm gonna pay that much money, Jennifer Lopez must lick my ear. That's what I want.
I know the Apple stuff is expensive.
The people that can't really afford it are going to be the people that are going to buy it because they fall for the marketing spiel. I mean, there is no. What is it? What does a decent set of Bose earphones set you back? No.
Good set of Bose earphones. Okay, the entry point for Bose is about 3,000, but then it's your entry level Bose. But if you want their mid range, which is brilliant in any case, mid range Bose earphones is about 4.5, but then it's very
You can get a pair of Sennheisers for 40 grand. I mean, it really depends on what you look for.
Yeah, but those are like studio reference monitors.
Yeah, you'll probably find that like studio quality kind of.
That's already recreational.
That's that shit you use for studio, and there's a reason for it. This is just like, hey, I'm listening to Taylor Swift.
I think even the nice Bose earphones are going to be slightly cheaper than this because this is
but they are.
And this is the thing. I mean, if you can buy a slightly, like if you can buy like a top end Bose, why in the world would you buy one?
And let's be honest,
I would buy that.
What the Apple?
You buy an Apple thingy?
Yes, I would buy.
Yeah, but you'd buy it out of because you're a tech guy and you want to know what it's like and you probably want to review it.
Can I tell you what? For the first time, I'm actually not against even having an Apple MacBook. The new M1, like Apple, they might be expensive, but they spend a ton of money reinvesting and in R&D into their own technology that they're pushing the barrier. So I would almost want to argue without hearing these earphones that they're going to be a step up from some of the other good
hold on.
Yannick, how much more music do you want to hear though? Like let's guys, like our ears have range. Like what else are you trying to hear when you buy the shit? What are you trying to hear? The sweat that's coming from fucking.
So imagine when your earphones.
What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear?
Imagine your earphones.
I love Apple. Even I'm against
your Apple TV, aware of your Apple Watch, aware of everything because of the ecosystem and the integration. That's what you're buying.
But still, guys. But no, man.
No, but Yannick, if you take the integration out of the equation, firstly,
it's my mom. My mom is literally calling me. I'm on a show. Sorry.
Hello, Ma.
Hi,
Mom.
Mom.
Hello, Ma. Hello. No, but seriously, Yanni, if you take the integration element out of it, all right, just purely as a set of earphones, Bose, German designed, Apple, US designed. Going with German
they not choose Bose.
design.
If I'm not choosing it for the ecosystem, I would choose something else because of its singular purpose, being earphones and having good quality. But that's how I would look at it, though.
Yeah. Good lord.
Hey,
Because out of a
Melissa,
purely-
it's good
Hey,
to see
Mel.
you again. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's good to see you again.
Because
Haven't seen you
purely
in a
from
while.
a sound quality point of view, price point, design quality, I would go Bose over Apple. That, in fact, Bose and by extension Becker have been designing and making home entertainment and have done the speakers and interior entertainment for many German luxury manufacturers for over 40, nearly 50 years. Just you were talking about R&D. Bose
No, I'm not going to argue that.
beats Apple's
Agreed.
sound R&D
yeah.
every day of the week and twice on a Sunday.
I'm just like, fuck Apple, yo. I'm not paying that price for
Yo,
earphones.
There we go. Preach,
If I
brother,
don't
preach.
hear, if I
Even
don't
I,
hear,
Preach.
I have Apple. Like I have an iPad, I have a MacBook Pro, iPhone. I wouldn't even pay that amount for those earphones, dude. No,
If
even
I
ecosystem and all
don't-
that stuff. No,
Look,
it's
look,
not.
I'll be honest. I mean, I
if I
Just-
don't
enjoy
now
hear
it's
working
the
on the
like
machine.
now it's just like Apple.
if I don't hear the sweat from Jennifer Lopez's like boobs while she's busy hitting that high note or some shit, there's no way I'm paying what is it, $7,000 or whatever the fuck it is for those
And at the
headphones.
end of the day,
Fuck
I
that
mean, at the
shit.
end of the day,
guys. Fuck
where,
that shit.
where Apple has most of their stuff manufactured is in Foxconn in China, right?
That
And
looks like the inception of headphones.
So-
that we just-
Yeah.
so if that is where it comes from, I mean, I don't know.
Everything
Maybe
comes from China.
they manufacture them in the US. Maybe they manufacture them.
It's $549, Joe.
Fuck.
Yeah, $7,500.
$7,500.
Is it
Fine, I was
$549?
out by like $30.
Is it $550 for the earphones?
Oh, it's
$549,
more.
yeah. Let me check on the Apple website.
Masa Apple.
Okay, but while we having this conversation, for recreational use, how long in general do you have your earphones in? I'm not talking about the earphones when we do streams or when you do podcasts. Purely for on your way to work.
Wait, look at Melissa's comment, please.
This is classic.
Well done, Melissa.
This is classic, Melissa. Classic. These earphones make you.
It's better. At that price point,
Fuck.
I want to hear the beginning of time.
Bruh.
$550, Joe.
I want to hear God
$550.
go saying, "Let there be light."
No,
That's-
you know that
that's-
you know that philosophical question about if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one to hear it, doesn't make a sound. Those earphones are supposed to answer that philosophical question for that price point.
Mm-mm.
Well, you see, the thing is,
Exactly.
right, in America, Americans are upset actually about the price because people are literally asking themselves, oh, okay, so either I buy an Apple earphone or Apple whatever Pod Max, or I buy a PlayStation
Ouch.
5. Like that's what they're
PlayStation
comparing.
5,
to.
hands down.
And-
PS5.
And they're saying it's ridiculous that the earphones are at the same price as a PlayStation 5, and I kind of agree with that.
Exactly.
Wait,
Exactly.
is that how much a PlayStation 5 costs?
Yeah.
$8,000.
You know what?
Okay,
So
I
when I
bet-
played-
entry.
I want to
bet
be in the
you
fucking
once
stadium,
you-
like, they
once
better-
you actually go in and you see what's in there, that thing probably doesn't cost more than $70 or $80 to manufacture.
Nothing
guarantee
costs
you.
that much to manufacture, bud.
And
It's
dude,
And you're paying for the brand.
no.
brand and everything.
No,
You're paying
I
for
think
the
they're
brand,
trying to pay. I think they're trying to pay for the overheads of all the child labor they use. That is basically what's going on. lots of child labor, and they're trying to
can
pay overheads for that shit.
I can
Yeah.
appreciate that Apple does have good hardware. There's no doubting that. It's just that I don't know. I'm finding it difficult here, man. I really am. I'm like Yanni. We had an Apple versus Android discussion. I'm an avid Apple guy, but even this is where I'm like, whoa. Yeah,
I think it's at that point where you're willing to pay for it, Joe. I mean, even the AirPods Pro, which is expensive, I mean, that's only like $250. That's like $4,500 or something in South Africa. The AirPods Pro with the noise cancelling.
Because there's the thing with Apple products. Every year they come up with some shit. Every year people complain about it, but what do they still do immediately after that? Go and buy the shit. Wait until you see until they see Drake or Lil Weezy or whoever the fuck wearing this shit. They are probably gonna go and fucking buy it. Watch.
Somebody needs to hear this, right? But Apple makes expensive accessories.
They do.
Yeah. They do.
Yeah, but it's the power of consumerism.
And
it's the power of consumerism.
Yeah. This is the thing. It's the kind of brand that says I have Mac because I can afford it. And I'm a software engineer. I've written software on Macs. I've written software on PCs and Linux and all that kind of stuff. Right. At the end of the day, the software, isn't that mind blowing compared to much of the other stuff. It does kind of lock you in and close you in. The machines are beautiful, no doubt. They do pay close attention to that. But if at the end of the day, when you look at the componentry and the stuff that's inside, and when you need to service the machines, it's almost near impossible. So I kind of look at it this way: if you are going to get a workhorse, you don't buy a Mac.
My point. I agree with that. Fully agree with that. But in the same time as if you're just buying like a laptop or something like that and you don't buy it to be a workhorse, that new M1 is insane, dude, with that ARM processor. Apple has really pushed where technology is going with that. So
that's what Reese like.
Reese, you need to speak to your husband.
Says the one with an iPhone 11 Pro Max Supermax, the biggest one that exists. Says the one. So just saying, babe.
So we've gotten a €2 donation.
Now,
So it's not international.
Now we're balling.
I'm going to call my mother now. We're getting paid in euros. We're international, mama. International. We don't fucking with rands anymore. In fact, let's make it a thing. From now on, if you're in the super chat, you know me, I don't give a fuck. If you're in the super chat and you're still using South African rands, we don't recognize you. Go on PayPal or something. Get your friend from international places. Okay. Right now, we only want international currency. This is what we fucking with. The Joe show has elevated, bitches. Now the mark has been set. We're taking Bitcoin. We're taking euros. Taking rand, yen, everything. Fuck rand. We out here.
So about if we get 498 more euros, we can buy those Apple earphones.
Come on, so let's raise the money.
Oh man, you got way too excited for this year.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's international. My man. If I tell my parents right now, I'm just calculating, I just paid $5. You know how expensive dollar or euro sounds, even if it's a little money. But the minute you say dollar, it sounds expensive.
Do you know what you can do for €2 in Paris?
I don't know.
You can go take a piss. You can literally go take a piss for €2 in Paris.
I don't care. It's still a euro. I don't give a fuck. It's still a euro. It's still a euro. It's a different sign.
No, but Overking,
you want to get paid in signs that you can't use in the alphabet. We want to get paid in currencies that you can't use in the alphabet. That's what we want. I don't care. It's 36 rand. I don't care. It's still more than. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, guys. I don't give a fuck what you're gonna say. I want international currencies. This is what we are here for. We are broadcasting all over the world. So please go on PayPal. Call your friend. Don't know.
I'll happily take rand.
Bismarck,
thank you.
Is asking who owns Bitcoin. I have a Bitcoin wallet. I don't know, Bismarck, what you wanna do? You want to?
I got a bit of coins.
Bitcoin. But yeah.
That's what I was just at a bit of coins. So
Wrong coins.
it's a bit of coin.
I don't have any. I don't have any digital currency, and that's been by conscious choice. I mean, I used to work in banks and that kind of stuff. So,
I must admit, I don't trust cryptocurrency personally, just from a financial and economics point of view.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not against it. I definitely think there's some good uses behind it. I'm just not necessarily convinced that the market is quite ready to kind of universally adopt it. There's still too much kind of money tied into different kind of systems, and we may be seeing a bit of a collapse of that now, and it may be switched over. I mean, there is murmurs and talks of like a gold-backed cryptocurrency that may be coming out. It's all just kind of rumors and shit like that, right? But at the end of the day, the wealth doesn't easily just shift across, you know, and there are some questions that I still have about crypto in terms of ownership and change control and those kind of things, which for me from a IT perspective, you know, maybe I don't necessarily understand it well enough, but you know, having said that, I used to do sort of straight through processing with Swift and that kind of stuff, so I'm kind of well affair with how the financial markets and that kind of stuff operate. Good ideas, and I think at a local level makes massive sense, you know, because there's some good ways that you can avoid paying tax. But then you kind of want to have.
It's just about that though. I think it's also about the ways of having access to payment methods that otherwise wouldn't be able to use. So I don't necessarily see it as a trading platform, because right now it could be equated to a trading platform because you can either make or lose money. But if there's ways, like there's a use case with like refugees out of Syria.
And it's still very volatile because it's really just based on people's opinion, which is like most market. It's like most market vehicles. Like most market vehicles kind of move up and down based on people's opinions. You know, but a lot of things are based in real supply and demand, you know. So if you look at like coffee markets, you know, that's based in people consuming coffee and people, you know, needing coffee, that kind of stuff.
But think about it this way though, Werner, right? Think about it this way. If you can invest well in Bitcoin and you do end up getting great returns, you can finally like afford to pay for your cancer treatment.
No, I know. But I'm fortunate enough in the fact that the kind of work that I do and the software that I write,
you can pay for your cancer treatment. Okay, great.
I can pay for my cancer treatment. Yeah. You know.
All right, boys. We're gonna end it here. It's been over an hour. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hindo, Reese, Robin, Bismarck, and
especially Robin.
Everybody else, especially Robin, Melissa, Mr.
Of course, especially Melissa as well. Hey, Melissa.
Reese, Gentle
I'm just letting you DM. Letting it everybody's DM. Okay, Melissa.
And don't forget, we're giving away a 2.4 Nokia 2.4, ladies and gentlemen, with a 128 gigabyte memory card thrown in as well. All to the value of about 4,000 Rand or close to 4,000 Rand. So please, we're giving that away. To find out how you can win, please go to the link provided in the description below, and you can find out how you can win a Nokia 2.4. We will be announcing the winner next week, Tuesday, on Tech Tuesday. Yanni and I will be announcing the winner. Thank you, Yanni, for reminding me. And thank you, Father Teresa, Oba King's Cockthirsty, and Euros Only, and Apple Lover.
If you enter the competition late, you will win a Nokia 3310. That's
Please join us tomorrow evening. I'll be back with Say What with Bevan, Oba King, and Mikhail. We'll be roasting the headlines, and there's already some great headlines coming up. Last week or the week before that was amazing, and these shows have been going very well. Say What is one of my favorite shows so far. So thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll be back in 2 weeks for Funny You Should Say chat. We'll see what we talk about next. I'm enjoying this. Are you guys enjoying this? Nice random conversation.
How not to get rejected online.
I got to make an impassioned plea for cancer donations. So that's,
I'll be given the lessons after my research. I'll be giving that show. I'll be hosting that show.
I just want to say we're all gonna burn in hell, and it's gonna be awesome to have you guys there.
We're definitely gonna bring entertainment.
They'll
I think Yanni's
you
nervous
already have cancer, so
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much. We'll see you. Remember, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you at the next one. Good night.
Cheers.